now I'm heading to the machine shop to go pick up my motor for my AE86. The machine shop guy called me last week about it, and he told me it was ready. So I'll show you. Almost whacked me. Oh, got the 4AGE. It's actually really nice. Oh. Show me the bottom of it. How nice it is. Sweet. Yeah, so in the future I'm gonna build this engine for my Corolla, or get it ready. The one that I have in my car right now is pretty questionable. So that's why I got this one sent to the machine shop, so I could just like have him overlook it and see what he thinks. And he said everything was pretty good. And it looks really nice. I forgot to ask you, what do you think about the garage?
It's
cramped.
Wait, it's kind of clean. What the heck? I just realized it's clean. Don't worry, boys. We're going 600 horsepower with that puppy. Give me a little bit.
Oh yeah.
We got to find a machine shop guy first.
Yeah. Find one that knows how to build some K8.
Peep the block. Bottom end.
Yeah, let's look at the bottom of it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, that's really nice. Nice. Dude, the casting is nice too. I got this motor from Virginia. I got it for $500. And this is like before like these engines were like going up in price. And it's been sitting for so long. It's been sitting in some guy's in some guy's like junkyard. Yeah, I mean it was pretty crusty, but I mean he put new bolts in it, and yeah, man, this is good. I'm actually this is a good, well spent $500, because.
And then we got the extra spare K trans, just in case the other one is cooked.
Am I good with this block?
Blooper.
Oh my god. That's crazy. So we're gonna get the intake manifold off, and then we're gonna work around to getting the distributor in the power steering column. What we're gonna do is take out the fuel rail, and then we're going to separate this in half. This, as you can see in the seam all around, we're gonna separate it in half. We're gonna take these sensors off. We're gonna take these sensors off because we are going to paint this, so you don't want to spray any of these sensors on it. We're gonna take the throttle body off, and yeah, just get everything off, and you kind of just want the intake to be just its bare self, because you don't want to paint any of like the sensors or the injectors or anything. So we're gonna get that going right now. Okay, so Justin is going really quick to the store to pick up some razors, some paint, and some towels. And I'm going to start prepping this front timing cover on his engine. I'm gonna use this scuff pad. I'm not too sure the grit, if this is good enough or it won't leave any deep scratches. You don't want to leave any deep scratches on this, but I mean, we'll see how it'll come out, and I'll show you the process of that. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I'm about halfway done with it. I'm gonna finish the rest, and I'll get back to you when I'm prepping it for paint. I'll show you how to do that. I got this as best as I can to, you know, scuff it up and everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some brake cleaner and, you know, just spray it down. Get it all degreased from like my hands and stuff, all the oils and dirt off of it. That's good. And just let it soak, let it dry out, and then see how fast it'll dry. Because you don't want any oil or grime on the piece that you are painting, because if you don't do that and if you have like oil or dirt or any debris in it, it'll the paint won't stick to the metal. So when you brake clean it, what it does is it gives it a clean surface, a fresh surface to paint. All right, we're gonna do a first coat on it. Came out pretty good. What we're gonna do is just let it sit and dry for about, I would say about like 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come back and do another coat. We're gonna spray the other coat on it. Yeah, wow, that looks way much, dude, that looks 100% better. Okay, maybe just a little better, but man, yeah, everything looks really nice on this. Like I said, it doesn't make it look exactly like aluminum, because this is right here is raw aluminum, and this is paint aluminum, but it gets it really close, and it just makes it super clean, because you kind of don't see this bottom half of the engine. So I mean, at least getting this timing cover painted is key to making your engine look clean. Justin's happy with it, I'm happy with it. What I'm gonna do now is right here in these grooves, I'm gonna put some seal. I'm gonna put some Honda Bond on it. I think Honda Bond is like the best. So yeah, all these grooves right here, all along this side. The bottom of it, I put RTV because oil could leak out of here. So I put RTV on here, over here, all around these edges. Where this part sits on the top right here, where the engine cover sits on top, you don't have to put RTV on this yet. You'll do that later when you put the gasket on and stuff. So right now I'm gonna get this put on here, and yeah, enjoy. All right, I found it. It'll fit into this water neck like this, and then hold it straight in there. Just get it threaded in. And you don't want to tighten these too hard. You just want it to feel like where you feel just enough tension, and then give it just a quarter turn, and so tighten. So now it's tight, right? And then you just give you a little show. So it's right now it has tension, and then just quarter turn. That's all you need. You don't need that much. So tight until you feel it tighten. It's tight, quarter turn. That's it. Yep, it's good. Locked in there. The next thing we'll do will be putting the oil filter housing for it. Justin did paint this, and it looks really nice. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a funny angle right here. Gasket. Make sure the gasket is aligned with the screw holes. I just got lucky and mine just fit perfectly. Maybe? I'm all good. These are 12mm bolts that are holding this housing, and you know, it doesn't hurt to just screw them all the way in, get them threaded all the way. If you can turn it by hand, that's perfect, that's good. It means you know that you didn't cross thread it. Yeah, I don't have a torque wrench here. I would be torquing these, but since I built one from before, I basically know how much to put. This one right here, that's good. So when you feel a reverse, this one needs like quarter turn too. Same thing. These don't really need that much torque. Feel resistant, quarter turn. There you go. Yeah, you don't, like I said, you don't really need. Once it tightens, and just do a quarter turn. Resistant, quarter turn. There you go. And that's stuck on there. Yeah, that looks really nice. All this looks really, really nice. Coming a long way. Hey guys, so it's the next day. Sorry I didn't record as much. I was just recording of what I was doing yesterday. I didn't really talk too much because I was just focusing and trying to get stuff done. We painted the intake manifold. It looks super nice. Justin went with a flat satin clear. It's not too glossy, kind of makes it look OEM. And we got I put on the power steering pump, the alternator. We just found the bolt because whoever had this alternator from before did strip it. He did strip the threads inside of it, so we got a bolt and nut for it. We put the motor mount brackets on, and Justin painted these, and we slapped them on. This is the oil filter housing. This is a for the vacuum for the engine, I believe. I'm not too sure, but this is the water neck, timing front timing cover, and if you want to come close to show them, this is getting it top dead center on a KA. These lobes have to be pointing outwards, and that's pretty much TDC. I mean, you get a rough TDC. So then when I got that TDC'd, I slapped the distributor on. The next part that we're gonna do, I think you painted the harmonic balancer, correct? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, it's right next to my foot. Yeah, he did paint the harmonic balancer. We are gonna, I don't have my 1/2 inch Milwaukee gun to zip this out. I don't know how tight this screw is because this is how I was turning the motor. If we can't, it's fine. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll try to hold, I don't know, something from the back shaft on the crankshaft. We'll try to hold it and get it out. So we're gonna try to get this harmonic balancer on, and then after that we'll put, after we have everything bolted, we'll put the clutch fan on, and the valve cover, we're still thinking of what to do and what to paint. I think we'll figure it out soon, and then we'll slap it on here. And then the next thing is, are we going to use this clutch and flywheel, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to use this clutch and flywheel, and we'll get this taken out. We do have the right tool for it, which is this right here. So this is an alignment tool for the clutch, and the for the clutch, actually, not for the flywheel. We're going to get right to it. Hey guys, so we completed the engine. So next video, we're going to be dropping the engine into the car. The only thing that we have to do before we do that is put on a new clutch. We decided to put on a new clutch. We're going to connect the transmission to the motor, get a new clutch. He actually has to get a drive shaft. I'll talk to him about that. But we're basically ready to drop it in. So comment down below what you think about the build. Also subscribe to see us putting the engine into the car, and stay tuned. Also guys, if you want a tour of these cars, these beautiful cars, yeah, let me know.